Hi guys, the name of today's discussion was used as a metaphor to describe two different points of view that I want to touch on. So the first one is jumping out of the window, as in the window that you put yourself in, as in putting limits on yourself. And the second one is jumping out of the window, as in comparing yourself to everyone else and wanting to be connected with what's trendy. So, first off, I want to start off with the first one, placing limits on yourself. So for me, as I said in my first video, a lot of these things are things that I battle with myself. So for me, I thought that I had to just be in one window and just do one thing and focus on one thing and not experience or try to do different things, because I was just going to school and I felt like that's the only thing that I could do. Like I had to go to school and that's all I could do, like be a student. And then once I jumped out of that window, I was able to start a business and also become a founder of a sisterhood and start this. And this has made me, I feel like it's rounding me to be a more better person, and me being able to jump out of that window and seeing that I am capable of doing other things rather than just being a student has made me way more confident. So I say this to say, don't place limits on yourselves. You don't have to just live in one box and have one title or have one craft and practice that craft. Of course, you have one thing that you're passionate about, but like J. Cole said in his interview yesterday, I want to do a whole lot of shit. So just keep your mind focused on that. You don't have to just do one thing, or don't let somebody tell you like, oh, you can only be a student. Like if you're going to school, just focus on that. I mean, you know the type of person you are, and if you feel like you can maneuver doing more than one thing, then why not? So the second one is jumping out of the window from feeling like you have to be like everyone else. One thing you must know is never compare yourself to anyone. I'm big on that. Like, don't tell me I look like anyone except my parents that birthed me. Don't say I look like another girl or a celebrity. Don't compare me to anyone. I just don't want to be compared to anyone. And I feel like that's a great attitude to have, because you feel confident if you start something that somebody else has started. If you start a business or you want to take an adventure that you've been inspired by, that you've seen someone else do and you're inspired by it, I feel like if you compare yourself to that person, it's what's going to make you stand out from that person. Like if me and you go the same route, what is going to make my route different from your route? Nothing. Only if I do it in my own way, if I'm unique to my passions, and if I just follow the dream that was placed in me. Like, of course, we live in a world where we're inspired by different people, by like the clothing or maybe hairstyles and things, but I'm talking about it on a deeper point of view. Like when you start questioning who you are, or when you start doing things that are only to fit in with other people or to follow trends, that's when it becomes harming. So for today's video, I just want to say, jump out the window that you've placed yourself in, and jump out of the window from society and feeling like you have to fit in to be cool, or you have to fit in to do anything that you want to do. And if you want to start that business, or if you want to start something else, be inspired by the person. Don't try to copy them, or don't try to, oh, they took this route, so I'm going to take this route, because it's not going to be the same for you. You're not going to obtain success the same way that they did, even if you guys are doing the same thing, because they came up with it first. And if it was unique to them, a lot of things that you see and people are successful is because it's unique to them. They came up with this, and this was their game plan for their life. It's not going to be the same for you. And again, I say these words with I tread lightly when the way that I speak, because everything that I say is not written in stone, and I'm still learning too. But these are just some things that have helped me along the way. And again, I hope you guys love it and you are inspired and you've learned something from today's video, and you continue to watch and you share it and you tell a friend and you subscribe. So have a great day. See you guys in the next video.